Hello, Lab Foxes. Okay, I know you're brought here from the newsletter, and we were asking for you guys to give some video testimonial. And I don't want you to overthink this. I don't want you to be embarrassed. I don't want you to be nervous. I wanted to put together a little bit of an example of what we're looking for. But first, I want to tell you why. I can tell you all the things that I love about these products, right? And how they pertain to me. But I am the smallest representation of this really big group of women. We have women in different stages of life, different decades of life. We have women in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s here. We have women that live in different climates. We have women here that have different skin needs. We have women here that have, things like celiac and things like that. And we want you to be able to share your favorite product and why it's worked for you, and tell us a little bit about yourself so that someone who may resonate more with you will say like, oh, that would be the right thing for me. And I think it's the most important that we have as many women here share their experience. So that being said, I'm just going to give you a quick little example of what we're looking for. If you are someone who's like wordy, that's okay. Send it over. We can cut it down. But first and foremost, remember, like, we're friends here. I don't want you to be nervous or anything like that. So we're going to do cut. And this is what we're looking for. Okay, ready? Hi, my name is Michelle. I'm 48 years old. I live in New York. If you're not familiar with the New York kind of temperature, we get all the seasons, but we have a lot of high humidity. My skin. Obviously, I am aging. My neck is the first thing going for sure, followed by dark circles under eyes, and overall, starting to get those onset lines and wrinkles. But one of the things that I have really been looking for is also something to even my skin tone. And sometimes I don't have time to do all of the things. So this is the product that I think I love the most. And this is the Overall Anti-Aging Serum. And I will be very honest with you, when I first received it, I didn't want to try it because it was an oil. And I have never used an oil, and I kind of thought it would make me feel greasy and gross. That first night, it was a little weird. But the next morning, when I woke up, I could not get over what my skin looked like just in terms of hydration for one use. So I've been religiously using this in the evening. I prefer not to use it in the morning. I just don't like putting makeup on over oil. This has probably been the most game-changing product for me. Yes, I love the targeted products, but I don't think those targeted products work as well without this accompanying it. This, to me, has helped even out my skin tone, has really helped with the visibility of my fine lines and wrinkles. And what I do think is that it's truly hydrating. And I am somebody who never thought an oil would hydrate you. So that's been a really cool learning experience for me. I also have learned that the smallest amount goes the long way, and I love it. Cut. So that's kind of example that we're looking for. Just want you to tell us a little bit about yourself, why you wanted to try the product, what kind of results you've been seeing, and just be yourself and don't overthink it.